William Styron said, "A great book should leave you with many experiences and slightly exhausted. You should live several lives while reading." Well, I agree with him. Because we can be whoever in our mind. It's cool, right? When you feel alone or bored, you can try to refresh your mind by reading book. There are a lot of genre of book. You can choose what you like. There are also numbers of research that prove reading has a lot of advantages. Reading novel is not only train our imagination, but also soften our heart and strengthen our feeling. Last 2 months, I got one assignment to read a book, tetralogy book from Pulau Guru by Pramudia Anantatur. And I got very first book, that is Bumi Manusia. The background of this book is when Indonesia still colonized by the Dutch. And the culture drawn just like a real life at that time. That's what I know from history lesson, where Pribumi still discriminated and colonized by Dutch. However, this book is not only tell about the colonization, but mostly story of this book about love story, or we can say romance. Well, and this book contains 535 pages, and of course there are a lot of part in this novel, but I just want to highlight one part that really influenced my emotional. Here, who is never fell in love? Raise your hand. No one ever fell in love, because love is gift from the God. Including me, I got love too. Minke met Annelies in monochroma at the first time, and directly fell in love at the first time also. Minke fell in love with Annelies for the first sight. They looked at each other's eyes, and they were having conversation while walking around to the garden. What a beautiful moment. This is related with me. And this is what I experienced. About 6 years ago, I met my old friends in reunion in Kebun Raya Bogor. I haven't met my friend for several years, for about 3 years before. And I just like Minke to Annelies. I found love at the first sight. And we walk around to Kebun Raya and have a conversation. When I read this part, I feel like I'm back to the past, and I feel like there are butterflies in my stomach. Briefly, after passing hard and difficult times, Minke and Annelies were married. And I hope too. This story has given me new insight of loving someone. I know the time to present this is not enough, and if you're still enjoying my speech, we can make a seminar, me as the speaker. Thank you, that's all. My story to be continued.